have like the sum of three numbers is 20. And the first is 4 times the sum of the other two. And we know that the second is 7 times the third. We want to know what is the product of all three. So like this question is like mainly just algebra, right? So we have three numbers, so we call them x, y, and z. So we know that the sum of the three numbers is 20. So we can say x plus y plus z is 20. We know that the first is 4 times the sum of the other two. So the first one is x. It's equal to 4 times the sum of the other two. So 4 times y plus z. And then we also know that the second is 7 times the third. So y equals 7 times z. So, you just get a system of equations, like 3 equations, 3 variables. We can use like our techniques of like, elimination or substitution. So in this case, like substitution might be the easiest way to do this problem. So we know that y is equal to 7z, right? So we can try replacing every y with a 7z. So replace this y here with a 7z. Replace this y with a 7z. So this second equation is going to become like x equals 4 times 7z plus z, which is 8z. And then like this top equation is going to, like, when you plug in y equals 7z, we're going to get x plus 7z plus z. That's x plus 8z equals 20. And then, so basically, we know 4 times 8z is 32z. So now we know x is 32z. So we can kind of like replace like x and substitute it into there. So we know 32z plus 8z is 20. So like 32z plus 8z is 40z equals 20. That tells us z is equal to like 1/2. So now that we got z equals 1/2, we can like substitute that back into here. So we know x plus 8z is 20. So 8 times z is 4, right? So x plus 4 is equal to 20. So that tells us x equals 16. So we know x is 16 and z is 1/2. So like now we can plug it back. Or we know that z is 1/2, right? So we know z is 1/2. We can just directly go back to this equation. This equation y equals 7z. So if y is 7z and z is 1/2, then y is 7/2, right? So that tells us y would equal 7/2. And the original question asked us like, what is the product of all three numbers? So to find the product, you just kind of multiply them. So 16 times 7/2 times 1/2, that would give you like 28, which gives you choice A, which is the right answer.